fine. Max, you said used to it, and the cable's longer.
Alright, I'm fine.
Are you sure?
Yeah, Wagwan, baby girl. Are you ready for the race? I love Monaco. People are always saying Monaco should be cut out. My opinion is, yes, there's not a lot of overtaking, but the driving skill of being able to drive that fast.
It's not a fans race.
Eh?
It's a driver's race.
It's a drive, exactly.
It's not a fans race.
So when you're turning those corners, I feel like,
skill,
yes, the driving skill behind it.
I mean,
So that's my chat.
I was looking at the layout today, right? Before, and I was just like, it's so tight. Everything is so tightly packed in these.
Let
big
our people
cars.
see you.
So for me, I wouldn't cut it out because the drivers seem to enjoy it.
Same.
It's a schlep for the fans because they want to see action.
Yes.
But I don't think they understand how difficult of a race it is for the drivers.
Exactly, bruv. And 98. Okay. Someone was calling. Shout out, people. Welcome back to Motorzar TV. We out here at Vernacular Lounge.
Of course.
Yeah?
Came to support.
Yeah, thanks, bruv.
True, guys.
Yes. Tell them where our people are find you. Introduce yourself.
Hi, everyone.
Oh, Lele.
My
Yes,
name
girl.
is Watchalong,
Yes, Lottie. Shout out to you, bruv.
and I bumped into this man on a Sunday race day. Literally,
Yeah.
while looking for a place to watch the races.
Oh, yeah. Is that fine? Keep going, bruv. Sorry. We just lost you on the live here.
Oh, sorry. I was just watching.
Yeah.
The final grid. I didn't see the
Oh, okay. Are they starting back to front?
back to
LJ.
front.
Wagwan. Easy.
But
Easy.
yeah, I think it was 2 years ago. When did you start? 2 years ago.
Yeah, 2 years ago.
2 years ago.
2 years
we
ago.
just started. and
Yeah.
I was looking for a place to watch the races.
Yes.
And I was-
2021.
Yeah.
The lit season.
Yeah. The
Uh-huh.
season. And
Oh, yeah.
when we sort of met each other,
Yes.
and I thought I'd come to show some love at your new home.
Thank you, bruv. Thank you. And yeah, we building, eh?
No,
Journey of 1,000 miles.
it's actually quite a very calm space to watch the race. Actually,
It's got that home feeling, you know, the couches. You
Couches.
feel like you're at home,
Yeah.
away from home. Of course, you have people that you can chat about the race, give your views. So there's the grid. You've seen it. What do you think is going to happen? You were speaking about a lunch
corner
off
lunch.
camera. Yes.
first corner lunch, Alonso is going for it.
Alonso, yeah?
He's going for it.
Away?
Before the strategy becomes into place, and he controls the strategy.
Ne?
Yeah. So he's not reacting to Max. He doesn't have to. He then has to. He plans his own race.
Uh-huh.
So I'm saying he's gonna go for it. I saw him put that car in places yesterday, and
Uh-huh.
he's very confident with it.
Okay, so I also feel like Alonso, he's in a very good space. He has nothing to lose.
Yeah.
Everything is working to his favor, and he's had podiums in every race, right?
Yeah.
But he's looking for that race win.
Yeah.
And this weekend looks like his best chance.
10 years we've waited.
Yeah, since 2012 Spain, 2013 last race win.
So
Yeah, 2013 Spain.
And-
Shout out, people.
and the way
You can
he
catch a live
sort of
stream
came
on
through-
Motorzar TV on YouTube. Yeah?
The way he
Like
came
Dylan?
through yesterday at Quali
Uh-huh.
shows that he's feeling the car. He's in sync with it.
Uh-huh.
So drag race and that lunge is going to be so crucial.
I agree. And there aren't many overtaking opportunities. Like you said, it's a driver's circuit, not a fan circuit. But strategy.
Strategy always comes.
Yes. I feel like there are ways to win this race, even if you're not in pole position. I think second place has won.
The last three.
Yes. There you
Last three
go.
or four.
So how's that? Yes.
Because of strategy, because someone will hit a barrier.
Mm.
Ferrari or Ferrari. Small things. That's the reason why.
Is your mic close enough?
Yeah.
Away.
I think that's the other reason why.
Ferrari will Ferrari.
Ferrari or Ferrari.
Okay, I'm gonna log off here on the gram, but keep going, yeah?
So for me, I think today Red Bull have a race because it's not one where the car will come alive at every single point, but strategy-wise, we know what they can do. They'll be difficult to beat on strategy unless he gets in front of him on the track somehow. He has to find a way to get ahead of Max.
Yeah, but Red Bull, their pit stops are lightning quick, so that's not going to be easy.
And we know the strategy at Red Bull is always
on top.
So
yeah.
For me,
on top, brother.
That's what makes it interesting.
Okay, let me just. Okay, we'll tag this later. Let's just share it for now. So are you ready, people? 2023. They almost cut the Monaco Grand Prix. I wouldn't have been happy to see the back of it. I love the race, the history behind it, the opulence. You know?
It's the only race.
I mean, it represents...
It's been there since the start.
Exactly.
Except for
the DNA
COVID,
of F1.
Except for COVID. It's one of those things that happen year in, year out.
Exactly.
But I saw it's more commercial considerations by F1 and
because they want to put on a spectacle.
Apart from the spectacle, this is the only race where you might see Tag Heuer signage because it's part of the Monaco.
Fede.
Yeah, so they can't control every single aspect.
Always on brand.
Every aspect of the commercials at Monaco because Monaco has its own people that have sponsorship deals with
private deals.
Private deals. So
which are not even at a level where we even know what they're about.
Exactly. And they pay about
that's the chat.
60% less for the race than every other.
For tickets?
No, for hosting the race.
Oh, the hosting fees.
Yeah, hosting
okay.
fees like 15 million euro for them. But I think the cheapest race from there is 55 million euro. So
okay, privilege.
So now
it's like also, Ferrari.
Yeah, so from F1 commercials point of view, this is why they also want to cut the race. It's not only about the driving or the lack.
So it's economics.
Exactly.
I'm with you. Aware. Shout out, people.
There we go.
3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights. There we go. Yes, Lewis. Yes, Lewis. Yes, Lewis. Is he making it? No. Okay, it's fine. Who's that?
Signs on the hard
Sheesh.
So it's going the opposite of error.
Yep. I mean, Ty takes not. There we go. What? Is that Hulkenberg? Here we go. Here we go. Yo, they're standing.
Yo, always a Williams.
Yeah, and look at Sergio Perez. Yeah. He's just chilled there. Wow.
Who was that? The sergeant.
But clean start, eh? And that's a good pass by Hulkenberg. That was brave. Sheesh.
He put that car where you wanted.
Yay. Here we go. Okay. We're going to log out, people. If you want to catch a live stream with me and Loatile, you can catch it on our YouTube channel, Motorzar TV, Motorzar_TV. Away. Later.
There we go. Okay, what? Now it's strategy, like we were saying. He's not going to pass him on track.
The lunge didn't work.
And I don't know, did they do the whole strength of the undercuts?
Why is Perez pitting?
It's hard tires. He's going to lap 50.
Oh, he's got pitting once. I see. Okay. That's very decisive.
Yeah, so he's not going to stop again.
And he's actually gained a place, 2 places.
Exactly.
Yes, clever. I agree with that one. Yeah. Red Bull.
He'll finish in the points.
Let's see. I was saying that he's going to struggle to make it into the top 10.
He'll finish in the points.
You reckon?
He's already picked off 2. And whoever stops after him, he will not give back that place.
He will not give back that place.
You can't pass on track.
Nah, that's true.
So,
but you see, Alonso's on the hard tire.
He's going longer.
Yes.
Sainz
as well.
Easy going longer.
Leclerc, in fact, it's medium hard, medium hard, medium hard. Then it's hard, 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 hard. So
it?
Verstappen's on mediums,
Yeah.
Alonso's on hard, Ocon on mediums, Sainz on hards, Lewis on mediums, Leclerc on hards.
Yeah.
And then Gasly, Gasly and Russell, they are on hards as well.
Yep.
Then Tsunoda and Norris on mediums. So it's a mix of strategies. Meaning, I think strategy can be a factor in the outcome of today's race.
It's the same strategy in reverse.
Okay.
The hard runners.
No, but there's overcut and undercut. You see?
There's also an element that they. Just because I'm on hards doesn't mean I'm going to try go longer than you. I might still undercut you. That's the beauty of this race. Because
That's
the power
true.
of that undercut here is
heavy.
Yeah, and it takes one person's making a mistake in the wrong part of the circuit for you to be royally screwed by a. Let's see the start again from the top.
Let's see the start again. Ooh.
Yo.
Sheesh.
I think Alonso went off to cut off Ocon rather than focus on Max.
Yeah, on attacking.
Yeah.
Here's Lewis to start. Oh, he got a better start. The first phase.
On any other track, that's an overtake.
Yes, that's true. Eh?
I'm excited to see the white body W14.
What do you mean? Oh, are they doing a white body?
It is a white. It's got side pods now.
Oh, I thought you said white body. Oh, you're saying wide body.
Yeah.
No, I'm with you. There's Stroll. Your thoughts on Stroll, bruv? 14th while Alonso second. Now he's getting
scrapping at the
involved
back.
in scraps at
There's
Casino Square.
There's a driver in there. We all know why he's in the team. But
Okay.
there is a driver in there.
How much of a driver?
Has he won a race?
On a scale of
Has he won a race?
1 to 10. He has not won a race. He's got a pole position.
Pole position.
Yeah.
Been on a podium quite a few times.
Podiums and
even in the junior
some front row
formulas.
starts.
Yeah, even in the junior formulas. In the rain, he's amazing.
That's what I was going to say. That to me,
So there's a driver
I
and
thought
some
there was
skill.
a driver because of his performance in changing conditions.
Yeah. It's a bit of a. For me, he's one of those that I don't know how to rate.
Okay.
Last season, he didn't do too great against Seb. So his teammates have always been better than him.
I hear you.
So it's very difficult for you to say. But compared to the other younger guys who came through the junior formulas, he hasn't done too badly. If you just look on results, and so I don't want to to say no, he doesn't belong on the grid.
Okay.
So it's not a clear-cut Mazepin situation for me.
Fair day. Fair day.
Look at the purple there. Perez.
Where is he?
Yeah, he's
What
still-
position?
he's
Still 18th.
18th.
Okay. Leclerc looks quicker than Lewis at the moment. Can you see he's putting him under a bit of pressure?
Yeah.
He's in the DRS zone. And it feels like Sainz is pulling away from Lewis. A little bit. Or you think he's managing gaps?
Managing gaps.
But which car is quicker between the Mercedes and the Ferrari?
I think the hard tire runners are going harder.
Attacking more.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because of how big of a window they will have in this race in terms of going extra super long or pitting when the window's open. So Lewis just managing his tires, he might still also just go for an extra long stint
On the mediums.
on the mediums.
Okay.
I think
Let's see how it goes.
the mediums should drop them into lap 30, 32 on this track.
So
Quite a
that's
short
just
lap.
before, yes.
Yeah.
And tire deck is not really heavy here in any
Yeah.
case, you know?
So I think he's just managing.
Okay, no, let's see. The gaps are consistent. I mean, there's no one really pulling a big gap from anyone all the way to 20th.
Only
The
Alonso-
biggest gap is Perez and Stroll, 6 seconds. Otherwise, everyone is within 2 seconds. Oh, and Ocon's being dropped by the top two.
Yeah. Clear
4.5 seconds.
And that
6.8. Jeez, went 2 seconds just when we blinked there. What happened? Oh no, they're showing the gaps from the leader, so they changed the graphic. Yes, I was wondering.
What's going on?
Hey, that was just so mysterious.
I expect him to drop out of the podium place soon.
Who? Ocon. Everyone seems to think that Ocon is not a top driver. Why?
No, it's not. It's the car. It's not. I'm not.
But in Monaco, if he manages his strategy, he can keep this position.
It's the team.
Alpine.
Alpine is like only second to Ferrari in mishaps. They are second in that championship. So I don't. They will do something that's going to jeopardize his race.
Oh, hey. No, fair.
So I don't think it's about the driving skill, really.
No, I hear you.
What's that?
Yeah, they did have a whole lot of comedy last season, especially.
See?
Medium tire, 30 to 38 lap pit window
So
on the
on
mediums.
the medium.
So why don't they try softs? Or maybe that's what
Maybe that's what the other.
the mediums are gonna do. Yes,
So
that
you manage
should.
the tire,
And you go for
you
it
get to
lap 40.
40, 41.
Then you can do the 38 laps on low fuel in a soft tire.
Pirelli did say that
Okay,
soft is a race option.
okay. I could fucks with that.
So I think from a racing point of view, grain,
Eh?
grain,
On tires.
yeah.
Oh, so then there goes that possibility. As we're talking about the tires.
I guess it's because everyone is following so closely.
Nah?
Yeah, because everyone is like within DRS of everybody.
Driving in the dirty air.
Dirty air.
It's the whole DRS train, basically, the whole way up and down the grid.
I'm waiting for the first guy to hit a barrier. It's bound to happen.
But no one is trying to be aggressive. It's just basically
It's not even about aggression sometimes. It's just
concentration.
concentration.
Yeah, no?
But yeah, this is. I thought I wasn't gonna watch this race. 'Cause
Why?
I call it a parade.
You?
I call it a parade around one.
Oh,
But it does have an allure. Like I was sitting at home, like, why am I not watching the race?
exactly. There's something about it.
Something about it.
Sometimes you see somebody really dialed in on the street circuit and they're leaving half
So the Red Bulls are pretty much even on pace. So there should be clear air there. Perez.
Hey?
Is Perez in clear air? 'Cause he's-
Yeah, remember there's that
Oh yes.
big gap. Oh no, it's actually 1 second. Look, 26 and 27. So he's just behind and he's the fastest man on track. Oh, is that why you're asking?
Yeah.
Yes.
He's having near identical times with
To Max Verstappen, who has nobody in front of him.
If there's a safety car,
Absolutely. Max Verstappen, 2015 he came into Formula One, went to the Red Bull team in 2016, won his first race for that team in the Spanish Grand Prix.
Let's go, boys.
Where do you pass someone on this track?
At Raskas, there's an opportunity there, depending on your exits in the previous curve. I've seen passes here at the swimming pool,
Yeah.
you know, at that chicane.
Smaller cars.
Yeah, actually, these cars are wider with the big tires as well, the 18-inch. So that's probably made it even harder.
But let's see.
But they just seem to be following each other. Even Perez, I mean, top 10, it's ambitious, bro,
Top 10.
in this kind of situation.
Strategy. On strategy alone, Red Bull.
Oh, but now he won't pit again. That's what you're saying.
Yeah.
But then you were talking about Ty Deg just now.
It's on the heart. Maybe that's
On
why
the-
you remember remember he was started
Yes,
on medium
he put, yes,
and then put on hard.
yes, in lap 2.
Rears, the left rear is all about that, so we're happy to use the front to protect the rears.
Okay, so there'll be differential settings, maybe some brake bias as well, if they're worried about tire temperature.
She, Aston Martin has just become a top team out of nowhere.
And as the track
Huh?
covers in, it's easier on the tires.
Do you think they took pictures of the Red Bull car? We know they have a great photographer. But look, they did.
They've done extremely well.
extremely
Yes.
And it just, I think the chief aero guy was
Yes.
a Mercedes or Red Bull guy.
Yes.
Oh, Red Bull.
He was from Red Bull, yeah.
So he
was
knows
from
the
Red Bull.
principles of the car. Really, probably took some ideas with.
Yeah, I mean, even this car, remember they were like, it's the pink Mercedes, the green Mercedes, the pink Red Bull. So I think they've taken a little bit of something from everyone of the top 2 teams.
And 2026 they go full Honda.
Bruv, that move. I mean, I think Horner's not happy about that one, huh?
Well, he's gonna build his own engines.
Yeah, but I mean, it's an experiment at the end of the day. Red Bull powertrains and Ford. Fair enough, they're probably now developing their engines with the knowledge that they're getting from the Red Bull team and Honda and all of that. So it's a genius strategy. Because if you... Oh, yes!
Action.
Who's that?
Ocon.
Ah,
Ocon moving under braking.
good. This is good for Lewis. This is good for Lewis.
Record 8th.
Sheesh.
We're going for the 8th podium here, huh?
Here we go, bruv. Thank you, Sides.
Ocon. This is why.
Aha.
This is why people. He just does weird things.
Sheesh. And Ocon has no damage.
He has to stop. They have to.
And that debris, that piece is gonna come off that car.
They have to call him in. There we
Front
go.
nose, good. He's gonna lose a couple of places.
Yeah, no.
I'm staying out. All the crew were there waiting for him, as you can see.
You can't just stay out.
So that's off. That's why there's a yellow flag in second.
He's dropped the debris, and he's not going in.
Hey?
So he's not going in.
That's what he says.
The end plate fell off.
Yes. Sheesh.
But this is like the only race, so you can get away with this. As well.
I think so. But now, does he not do a nose change during his pit stop? Like, at all?
Let's see what the data says.
Sheesh.
There we go. Typical Ferrari. No one seems to be in charge of Ferrari. Everyone just does what they
Ah. Okay. It's just the end plate, though.
want. It doesn't look like it's gonna
It
follow.
looks like it can break off, man. And then he starts riding on top of it. Then there's a safety car. It's going to be a mess.
And
What?
Ferrari.
That's risky. Trust Ferrari.
Oh man, it's so tough being a Ferrari fan. It doesn't look like he's lost any speed or anything. But Lewis is
Yeah.
right back there, you see?
You know what the thing is? Here, there's no speed advantage or disadvantage. No one has a gap. What's happening now?
Puncture, Alonso.
Are you serious? Oh no. Oh no.
Ferrari.
And he's on a hard tire. Okay, so he's fine. Shish.
The driver is saying puncture. The pit is saying everything is okay.
Yeah, but it doesn't seem to be a puncture, but maybe there's something.
There's something stuck in his car.
And I can't see Max. Max is disappearing into the distance. What was the question?
I didn't hear it.
So it's not a puncture, Martin. Is that the tyre starting to wear? Is he feeling?
See, 1 second. Sheesh. He's dropping him.
Ferrari win as such, but they managed to recover that.
But there's something wrong with it.
There is something.
There's a great big gap between October last and Verstappen first. There's a big gap on the track where they could recover that safely.
So I say, Carlos Sainz, his car not working as efficiently. He's losing downforce all the time.
Where they can recover it safely during the race? No. That'd be dangerous, no? The piece of debris.
It's a short lap as well, so I don't understand where would that pocket of space would be. Depending on where it fell off, I didn't see it fall off.
Oh, same.
So if it's in a
Look, here's another yellow flag.
Double weight yellows. So something quite
Let's
big
see.
in set the one.
Oh, they just a replay.
So it was sort of a half.
But there is a yellow flag in the race. I don't know.
It was a half-hearted. That
Poof.
was too late. It was a nothing. It wasn't really an overtaking. Even it was just a. Just gonna give it the area.
He wasn't really overtaking him.
It was done quite the opposite. But if you look at the elements now that.
Hola? Grand, is it? Sure. Yeah, it is. There's that piece. There's that piece. You can sit there anywhere, bruh. You can sit anywhere. Is that guy? Is he sleeping there?
It's Monaco.
That's gonna. I'm gonna clip that. I'm gonna clip that. It's Monaco. Snooze fest. Wait now. Ocon is 17 seconds behind Max already.
Yep.
Shish.
There's a gap.
Now there's that gap.
So once Max pits, he drops into third.
Uh huh.
He's gonna drop literally right behind Alonso. That's all he's doing.
Who?
When Max stops,
Yes. Oh, he'll be down to second. I hear you. I hear you. Lance Stroll.
You should notice it behind the safety car, the virtual safety car, and it's a new safety measure that has been put in by the FIA. We're on board now with Lance Stroll, who started this race in 14th. He's currently running in 17th.
do you see how close they get to those barriers?
Dude. I mean, yesterday in quali, they kept brushing them.
Kept brushing it
I mean, Max, that last
where you were squeezing.
the run on Q3, shish, he was
It was all
pushing. I'm telling you.
what?
There's some medium runners complaining with Prix.
Who's that? Medium runners.
He's on hard.
Yes.
Pulling up, graining up, and makes the tire slide. Hurts you on the braking, hurts you on turning, hurts you through the middle of the corner when you're asking the most
Wow.
mechanical grip of the tire.
The race is only gonna come alive during the stops.
Yeah, I think so. And depending what they do with the stops, I'm hoping, man, for a little nudge. Let's get a safety car, something, just to spice it up a bit. Lap 17.
That first
Max
guy-
still leads.
But normally it's like a chain reaction. I think last year Gasly started or the year before.
And then they follow. Yeah, yeah,
The
you're
first guy
right.
to go in unleashes the race.
The wrath.
Yeah.
You will feel my wrath. Okay, I just want to go for a pee break. You'll hold the fort here. Oh, yeah, thanks. Shout out, people.
But like, there's absolutely nothing happening for now for us to actually comment on, except that we're waiting for the pit stops. It's a
Down the inside here goes Kevin Magnussen. Lovely. A airboat from Kevin Magnussen.
Magnussen with the overtake. Magnussen with an overtake.
That's 106 races in worth of experience. That is 186, sorry, 46 races of experience in Formula One. And that was beautiful.
Pure non-DRS assisted.
Toilet. You missed the only overtake so far. Or 2 overtakes.
I just saw the beginning. It's been a tough weekend, man.
In a tough weekend.
It's been a tough weekend.
But
but
doesn't just pass someone on track.
nah, I hate this track with such a passion. I've had an agenda for it since day one. The only reason why it's in the calendar, besides to make money,
Yeah.
which is a little bit media thing. Go, there you go. Besides to make money, it's tradition.
It's tradition.
And no,
Drivers love it.
yeah, because there's too many celebrities. Other than that, we don't enjoy it.
Drivers love it. It's like, I think if you ask every single driver which race they'd want to win.
Yeah, because it's prestigious, but it's a waste of,
Technically, this is probably one of the most technical races for them. As
waste of a DSTV subscription.
come,
Waste. waste.
Don't be a
Waste,
hater.
man. Waste, man.
I understand from a
Viewer's point.
viewer's point of view, but it's
I
the
wish,
other
man.
side of F1 that comes to like the driver's ability not to crash into these barriers.
Yeah, we think you should have that, seeing that there's only 20 of you in the world at any given point.
But yet every year someone manages to smash their car in the barriers.
Eish, fair enough. Fair enough.
The top drivers in the world, except with Lawrence Sargent. So you've got the 19 best drivers in the world plus Lawrence Sargent. And you know, someone will bash it.
No, it's 18 because you can't count Lance Stroll as well. He's in Pisan. He's until in Pisan. It's 18.
So it's gonna sound like we have an agenda against North
I know,
America.
I do. I'm very open about it.
But yeah, I'm gonna also take a little break.
You're gonna take a break? No, that's fine. That's fine. Can pause it for a bit. Pause. Yeah.
Drinks break. Eh? Yes.
I was telling him about Mpisan.
What number is he? 15. Mpisane. I mean,
You had a shit start.
bruv, we had a shit quali. I mean, how are you starting 14th and your teammate second? You know, if you were 7th, that's respectable.
Mpisan.
You know? Is that Hulk again?
Send.
That's his second pass today.
Send.
Yeah.
Send. A full send.
Exactly. Come on, we want to see more.
A full send. Watch.
Let's see.
Look from how far out. A full send. What's
We
happening?
cut the corner and then took that first place and then took the second place. No? Oh, he's still behind the Williams.
You know, the one thing we haven't discussed, looks like that Ferrari offers materializing.
I don't want to get excited yet.
So we will see you in a Ferrari shirt at some point.
All red. Scarlett O'Hara. Wankutlo. Drip. Imagine. Oh, TK. Away, shout out TK.
Yasizwa isigubu sinyamandla.
Yabona bafuna ubumnandi.
Yo,
Sabanika. Yo. It's insane. Yes, let's go. Yeah, I saw on your stories. Hey.
But okay, yeah. And then what's happening with the Ferrari boys, boy? You know, I'm not gonna get excited. Also,
Ferrari, they
McLaren,
know it. Oh, McLaren.
please.
Eh,
And again, this new livery, it's so misleading. You, why are they?
I thought it was a Williams. When I first saw
You know what McLaren is, nah?
Uh-huh.
McLaren is what Liverpool used to be 7 years ago.
which is
History. Give me something.
yeah,
me
but they've
something.
been struggling for around the same period. I think the
me
last
something.
time they won a race, Man United were English champions.
That's a lie. That's a lie also. That's a lie. They did it. I remember Monza.
Oh yes, the once off.
Show some respect.
Daniel Ricciardo.
Show some
1-2
respect.
finish. I remember. That's when Max and Lewis took each other out, and they did that blescop with the tire.
Yeah, no, that Max took Lewis out there.
Yeah.
But yeah,
He was
enough
like,
of
never.
this.
Yes, yes. Current affairs. Alonso.
Yeah, I think it's
He's
gonna be
falling
one of
behind
those
now.
seasons. I think it's gonna close this season
With 7 races to spare.
earlier than last season.
Ne?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't see it working out for anyone else.
Yeah, I was actually chatting to a friend of mine on WhatsApp this morning.
Sure.
And he's like, do you think we're going to see a clean sweep where Red Bull win every race this season?
Okay, I'm not sure about that because I think with the Aston Martin and Alonso, there's definitely a spanner in the works, definitely. But it's not gonna.
That's what I said.
It's not gonna do much.
That's what I said as well. Because he was asking me what the record is for the most number of wins by one team in one season. So 1988, McLaren,
History.
they won 15 out of the 16 races that season.
How do you know these stats?
Senna 8.
You're free balling these
Prost
stats. I know for a fact you don't wake up in the morning and say, yeah, this is you all off the cuff.
Somewhere in the archives, bro.
Off the cuff.
So that's what I was
Then
chatting.
sometimes I feel like you're lying. Because you know what we're gonna do?
Fact
now?
check me.
And then we're gonna pop it up at the bottom left. hand
Fact check
screen.
me. 1988 season. How many races did McLaren win? Because that's the best performing season of any team. They won 15 out of the 16 races. Eh? Yes, they hit each other for the championship. Yes, in Japan. And then, who won that race?
A bunch of liars.
Berger, I think. Just check who won that race. I think it was Gerhard Berger.
And also, did they bottle it like a team? After we
Yeah, it's the last day of the season today, eh? What an anti-climax to the
Helmut
Premier
Marko.
League.
You know, Lewis.
Hey? There we go. So Berger won the other one. Do you know that I didn't know that for a fact?
You see, I'm telling you, it's off the cuff.
Ah, that is off the cuff. Wow!
It's
Put
off
it
the
just.
cuff. Oh.
Huh?
So, the Senna and Prost one is the one
Oh.
they made the documentary about as well, no?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, fair.
The biggest rivalry.
I don't know. I'm still waiting for the one. Yeah, Mika and Michael.
Schumacher.
Yeah,
Yes.
because I love Mika. I love him. And also, yeah, Helmut
Come on,
Marko.
strong. Yes, Helmut Marko.
Yeah, you know,
Bahambela phezulu manje.
Lewis is having a tough time not being number one.
Not being
making
the highest
most
paid.
movement. Where are you getting that from? Jim?
Did he tell you? Maybe he's paying his shrink. I mean,
Where are you getting that information
so
from?
to me, what it says is they
It's a
gave
bitter camp.
they
It's a bitter
gave
camp.
yes Max that bag to spite Lewis.
Yeah, it's a bitter camp.
That's
it's a bitter
bad.
Camp. It's a very
That's
bitter
bad,
camp.
and they're not very humble, eh? They're like
No,
right
it's-
now. It's Berger. You joking? Aye,
Don't look
guys.
surprised. I'm sure you
No,
nibbled this somewhere. You're
I swear. Ne?
That's why he took the bathroom break. He went to go. He's like,
It was
"I'm gonna
like-
do this- I'm gonna do the fact check like this, like this, like this. I'm gonna come back here and educate this young man.
No, I'm fed. Really? I am
Is
impressed.
that really? You just want to
I'm
take out
impressed.
your phone now. Let's see
Yeah?
your browser history.
No, you can check. Check it out. I swear. There you go. See, the last was my file transfer.
Yeah, because you close tabs, you delete.
No,
Like a
no.
true adult. Like a true adult.
Don't hate, lad. The computer, your F1, this one. Let's go.
Ayo.
So no one's pitting it.
Not since Paris.
Those earlier ones, no. 53 to 58. So there's no tie take here. Who's that? I think he's just testing the car, what it can do. I mean,
You know, Americans in this sport is just a very, very expensive PR exercise. It's a very, very expensive PR exercise.
all the live streams with Lulu are bashing Americans.
I have a feeling one day we're going to go to an American race and they're going to deny me visa. Deny me a visa for 20
Viva Las Vegas.
that one you can go. The only American race I'll ever go to is Circuit of the Americas.
A
Everything
proper
else-
track.
Yeah, everything else.
A
Nonsense.
proper track, yeah. Nah,
Nonsense.
Fede, you're right. Because even that Miami, I'm not feeling it.
Then they have Vin Diesel there. Doing what?
And ladies love Cool J.
And LL Cool J.
Headline act.
With Will I Am. Take us seriously, but take us seriously. We are adults.
In 45 minutes, but slowing down. Oh, he's asking about his front wing. Color signs. Oh, he's asking about rain. You're joking. Now that would mix things up.
No, it won't.
Huh?
Yeah, like
It's not going to help him. Oh, there it is. Look.
it's coming.
Let's hear what Martin says.
No, I'm not even halfway yet. You're not even halfway yet.
Yeah, that's good. Gents, we just need a 15-minute shower. Something. Yeah. Away. Away.
We'll see. We'll see. I don't want to get too excited.
Say
We'll see.
around lap 35, there may be rain. Come on.
And also, Norris being excited about that. He has PTSD from the Russia Shandis. I don't have hope in him
Jules,
doing something.
please may I have another Heineken Zero there? Thank you, Vlad.
I don't have hope in him doing something that will change
Mm-hmm.
his race pace significantly. Norris,
Yeah.
also another English fraud.
But you know he usually does well.
Guy, this one, trust. No, bring Ricardo back, man.
Ricardo,
Yeah.
he's here in Monaco. Did you see him?
It's just
In
a
Red
little
Bull
too
trip.
late, a little too wrong, and I can't wait.
And I can wait.
Yeah, no. that has to go down as one of the
Fede
saddest careers
ayo
in
di
F1.
pape.
That has to be one of the saddest
You
careers.
can
in
get my
F1.
wrist game, yeah?
He's telling Sainz to stay out. He wanted to pit. They're telling him to stay out.
Yeah. They wanted him to put earlier as well. They're not going to change that front wing. Can you see?
Yeah, it's on the side.
Oh, where? Huh? Look at that.
Wait, Ocon
Yeah,
split.
they won't. Yeah. Did a cracker of a lap yesterday. He was provisional pole for a little while. Then Alonso came, and then Max came. Thank you. Cheers.
No alcohol for me, please.
I'm sure if I took a straw and just sipped off you, I could. Huh? Get a plug nyana there. Or ganjan. Eh? Max's?
He's got issues with his tires.
Nah. Max has got a buffer. He can,
He can do what he
Manage,
wants.
yes.
He can literally do what he wants.
even under these circumstances. Aware. Shout out. Grootman. De Vries. Where is he? 12.
That's not bad. He is slowly getting better, though, eh?
De Vries.
Slowly, yeah.
Yeah, he's doing well this weekend. But Tsunoda's still ahead of him.
Yeah.
And we always measure you against your teammates. Eh? At the end of the day, that's the guy you need to beat.
Yeah, but it's his rookie season also.
But you see how poorly Tsunoda was performing against Gasly last season and the season before? Oh no, last season only. Was his first season, eh?
Yeah, I think.
Him and Bodyguard from Shanghai. Yes, debut season.
No, wasn't it the season before?
Season before, yes.
That was the season before.
So this is his third season in
Yeah,
F1.
he said it's De Vries first.
First, yes.
give him a chance.
So, what I'm saying is that De Vries is highly rated. 2021 Formula E champ,
Yeah, but
2020 F2 champ.
not F1. Not F1.
It's a different kettle of fish.
Tekken on PlayStation
Not
2 is
F1.
not Tekken on PlayStation 5. It's not the same thing.
No, fair
Oh, it's not the same thing.
Fair
Your novel it improves your your CV, but ultimately it's not the job. Yeah, it's not the job. So I think, and also I'm only saying this because I backed him. I'm only saying this because I backed him.
Who? De Vries.
De Vries.
Yeah. Sure, 0 stops. So it's only the bottom 5 that have stopped, and Sargent twice.
You know what I mean?
The fastest lap currently belongs to Perez. I think what they're going to do is tell him leave the fastest lap and let's get the World Championship point, because you're not in the top 10, no? Eh, Perez?
So you don't think
What are they saying? First tell us. What are you laughing at now? Who, Perez? Oh shit.
Ah!
He's about to yay. Things are bird. Things are birds. Huh?
Nana Tula. Nah, you know what's sad? You know what's sad about this?
What?
Perez knows he has to give Max the win, eh? He obviously has to.
No, of course, yeah.
It's the fact that they're gonna radio him and still tell him get out the way.
There he is. They don't have to. He moved.
Okay.
They don't have to tell him.
It's tough now.
But psychologically, I mean, they were sort of in a World Championship fight. Nyana.
No, but remember that theory I gave you last year?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. No, they detuned Sergio Perez's car, so they make sure Max goes with it. That one you can't. No one can talk me out of that one.
Say that again.
They detuned Sergio Perez's car to make sure that if he is in what again?
I don't think so. But did you see that there Alonso's 1 second quicker than Max on the previous lap? Oh yes.
Also.
Oh, traffic.
And also the reason why I'm saying this, last year Spanish Grand Prix.
Yes.
Max was struggling to get past George. He
Uh-huh.
was struggling. Perez came, he went past Max, and then he went past George so easily. And then after Max overtook George, everything was like, okay, let's. No. I don't think. I'm not saying
Yes.
Perez is a better driver than Max.
Yes.
But I'm saying if I could cheat to make sure the person I put my money on wins, I will do
Yeah,
so.
Lewis is pitting.
I will do so.
Eh? Let's see his times. The stops are slow though. 3 seconds.
I will do so. And we know that the Red Bull camp, they take turns in blowing Max. So they will do anything to make sure Max stays on top.
Everyone has to respond. Let's see. The undercut is quite effective, yeah? But he's not going against Leclerc. He wants signs. And he's on clear air if it's 14 seconds between him and Russell. Yeah?
Yeah, the problem is that the traffic. Because I mean, if Max just overtook
Perez.
overlapped Perez, it means that the others are not that far off.
But the gaps. I mean,
No, but
Lewis
look,
is far
Perez
behind.
is 15th, but Agnisha, there's Stroll, Hulkenberg, Joe.
Oh, I hear
Yeah.
you. Okay, now here, Alpine response. Yes. Thank you. You said so. 4.2 though, it's not bad, not terrible. But you said that he said outside of Ferraris, just that Ferrari is a big team. The biggest mamparas is Alpine.
Man, Alpine is on fraud watch. For what, Joe?
And you remember Mos Sibu tearing Otmar Schoffer apart. He's like, he doesn't even know which driver's driving for him. Yeah, let's see this. Cool.
He has to give that back. He has to give that back.
Sheesh. Lance Stroll. You didn't see him coming.
Mpisana.
Mpisan. It's gonna start trending here on Motorzar. Oh,
No, I
yeah.
don't think he pushed him off. I don't think he pushed him off. He was never gonna make it. He was never
Yeah.
gonna make it. No, Evan, it's not.
Yeah, he was taking a chance because Max is passing him with a blue flag.
Sure.
So he's like, he probably won't see that there's two Red Bulls. It's the same livery. Ah, there's Ferrari.
Oh, okay.
It looked like it was slow, eh? Maybe it was. Oh, but there's this rain. Can the rain come already? Who's this? Lewis. Esteban keeps the place.
Sure, okay.
Yo! Who set the fastest lap?
It was Ocon, now it's Hamilton.
Oh.
Really, really hard. And look how much closer he is to Carlos Sainz after that round of pit stops.
Ah, but that didn't work out. These 3-second stops are not good enough.
No shit.
Sherlock.
Standard is, normal is 2.5.
Yeah,
Yeah?
average.
Average, yeah. Average is 2.5. Less than that is good. Anything more than that, average.
You should be in F2, Chief. Anything less than that.
Oh,
Who's that? Sergio again. Ah, and he's lost his end plates.
now he's driving angry.
Let's see.
He's driving angry. You know what this means?
Koof. There we go. Jeez.
You know what this means?
What?
There's just at the back of his head. The no record is just popping up. There's a shadow. It's just popping up.
And they keep showing images of him chilling in the balcony in Red Bull merch, brother.
Sergio Perez continues this form. They'll have him out of that car. Daniel Ricciardo back in it
Before the end of the season.
before the end of the season. And you know them, China. They're by Red Bull. They don't.
Ruthless.
They,
Ruthless.
remember on Drive to Survive where they even had to reshoot the credit screens when they took Albon off the team.
Oh, yes.
I mean, not Albon, Gasly.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
That was tough.
Gasly.
That was tough,
Gasly.
man.
Gasly for Albon.
That was tough. Nah, man, Perez's work, all his hard work's undone now.
It is.
That sounds like Lewis when he started seeing fires. Save my engine, guys.
Yeah, that was sad.
That was sad.
Yeah, and then he ended up finishing fourth or
Fourth or
something.
something.
I'm like,
And
hey,
he's also-
Lewis.
That's also
Yeah.
another reason why I don't fucks with Lewis. He's such a sandbagger. He's such a whiner. He's such a whiner. Let's save the engine, guys. Oh, I don't have tires. Hey, fastest lap. Fastest lap. Fastest lap.
It's not over yet, Lewis. Yeah, I was also not impressed when he said that. Even though I'm a fan.
I remember your face.
That was like, Lewis, really? What did he say?
I don't know. I couldn't hear him. Yeah, I know. This year's
Stroll is having an action-filled race in 15th. Action-packed feature film. Huh?
It's going down there at the back.
Goes down in the DMs.
He's in Pisa and he probably does.
He recently got merged, didn't it?
He's a busy guy, man.
And here's his teammate about to lap him. Or
but-
just lapped him.
But it's not even close. The quality of driver there, the difference in quality.
So now,
Yeah?
here's the question. We'll actually talk about this on ENCA, Nomrena, and Chops. What does Lawrence Stroll do? Does he keep his son?
Yeah, Joe. It's my money. Why is that even a question?
If he's not gonna win,
Bruh, that's why Alonso's there. His job is to carry the team. You must just make sure my son finishes the race. That's all it is.
wait, let me put it like this.
Okay?
Yeah? Alonso, maybe he's got 2-3 seasons, max. Now, in 2-3 seasons, they've got the Honda engine.
Yeah.
They're a front-running team. Say they've got a couple of race wins. They have world championship potential. There's a driver in the market, say a Lando Norris,
Okay.
for argument's sake, right? Who can go and take Alonso's place because Alonso's leaving.
Sure.
They're on the cusp of winning, like contending for the championship. Again, see? As we talk about Paspisan. But he's been so lucky. Why does he have so many lives?
Because Ilfanda will hunt you down there in the paddock.
So you get me.
No, I
then now the Aston Martin have an opportunity to fight for the championship. What do you
And
do?
the Constructors
And
Championship.
the constructors. Because at the end of the day, this is business. You with me? And he's in a consortium, or Lawrence Stroll.
Sure.
He's not alone in this business. Yes, of course, maybe he's the main investor or the guy pulling the strings behind the scenes. But at some point, he has to account to the board and everything.
Okay.
And then they're going to be like, okay, listen, bruv, let's take Lando to team up with Alonso and go for the championship. Then what?
It's pendule Fundin.
Okay, I'm listening.
I don't like the strategy. That the long-term strategy that they've done with Lance Stroll's development. Because clearly when he got the seat, we knew he didn't deserve it. Yeah?
Okay.
But one thing we cannot take away from him is that he's gotten better. You get what I'm
As a
saying?
driver.
Yeah, because they've always secured him the seat. So I think by the time, the plan is that by the time it gets there, he should be fit enough. He should be capable.
Do you remember that Ocon lost an F1 drive?
Because of that.
Because of that.
Yeah, but I'm saying,
A real talent who is currently running in third in an Alpine.
long story short, the father's got money in the business. The son is not going anywhere. That's
Bottom line.
bottom line. That's
But
what-
now Andlim Pisan, he doesn't play Premier League games. You understand? He plays, what's that thing? Super Disky.
MDC.
MDC. You understand?
Yeah.
And he'll get his 40 minutes, do his
Yeah,
tricks,
But in the PSL team, in
Eh.
the official team, his name is there.
or he's a registered
Yeah, he's
player,
the registered player.
as skipper, club captain,
Corner, free kick, penalty, throw
number
in.
10.
Number 10. Now, listen, it's wrong. Nah? He shouldn't have a seat. Shouldn't come to crunch time.
Yes.
He shouldn't have a seat. But what I
Yes,
think
it
they
was
will do-
okay when they were a mid-table
Yeah,
team.
but what I think they will do,
You know?
knowing Lawrence, because he's shrewd,
Yes,
he'll get a Lewis to leave.
to go to
Yeah,
Aston.
yeah, he'll get someone as seasoned as Lewis. Or
No, I
someone
get
as
you.
Seasoned as Alonso, the same way they're doing it now.
I mean, they could have easily maybe had a Vettel Alonso
And they
with
could bring
this
them back.
Aston Martin this year.
They could bring him back.
Yeah, and he's there, like for the race.
So me, I don't think Lawrence is in a position where he's gonna take any kind of animosity towards him cancelling Lance. Or taking
No,
him
of
off.
course. Have you heard how he's always offering advice? Tell Lance to try my setup. I see Lance just made a nice overtake in turn 1.
Baba.
How's Lance doing?
Baba.
What position was that for?
Did he eat? Oh. No, it's not good. It's not fair. But that's the reality of the sport. I mean, Sargent is in the sport too. And you're worried about Lance. Sargent. Sargent.
No, but Sargent hasn't been in F1 for like
It doesn't
4 or 5
Super
years.
license, Madoda score. He passed the test, got 33.333%.
Standard grades.
Standard grade.
Hey, Perez. Where's this rain?
I don't think they said 35. It's now like 40.
Yeah, still a lot of laps. 38 laps.
Ayo, did we get the food?
Let's hear.
Okay. Fine. Yeah, I need to eat something now, boy.
Uh-huh.
I'll pass out.
Yo, that's a final warning.
For?
Black and white flag. From Pisan. He'll get a penalty if he makes another error on the track after a black and white flag.
Giovinazzi.
Yeah,
He's also another reckless guy.
he's not the guy.
I'd rather have him than Sargent.
K-Mag. Oh, this is Lance Stroll's day, bruv. They're like, it won't stop him from going for a cap, the black and white flag. And he'll fancy his chances against us.
He will. He will.
Yeah. Maybe we're going to get the safety car after all.
No, you're talking about lads, so safety car. Safety car.
Thanks ever so much, Ants. Ted, down to you. And it's immediately doing it. It's gone up to 19 seconds, the gap between Alonso and Leclerc. So Alonso has got some pace later in that Aston Martin. Just to pick up the small things, Yuki Tsunoda and Lando Norris both.
Yeah, but he's 9 seconds behind Max. They're saying Alonso seems to have pace. But that's too much of a gap for him to do anything about it.
Yeah, shit, man. Lance is struggling, man.
Hey,
Yeah, I know he's
yes,
struggling.
is that? Huh?
He's struggling.
They're talking about light drizzle.
Hey.
But the rain right now disadvantages everyone who's pitted already. Because now, George, Gasly, Leclerc,
No, but I think that's what Ferrari was trying to do with Sainz. They were expecting the rain to come earlier. That's why they told him not to pit yet.
oh, I
And
see.
then I
But
think
they
it backfired.
eventually
I think
pitted
it
him.
backfired.
But they did eventually pit him.
Yeah, but
Remember that stop we thought was slow?
Useless Kader. With a useless Kader.
Hey. Sure. Here we go. Oh, cool.
No, we must ask the hard questions. South African women, when you pick your man, what's going on in the head? What's going on in the kanda?
Let's take it back to F1.
Yeah. But why is George complaining about gas? Oh, the blue flag. He's lapping him next.
Yes. No.
No.
Gasly on who?
On George, just like, why is Gasly backing me up? Well, he has to protect this. I
Yeah,
don't like these British kids, boy.
he'll have to pass him.
I don't like these British boys.
The Palmies. Where's this drizzle they were talking about? Huh? I heard.
Lap 35.
No, I mean, they were talking about it now. It's just a Sunday afternoon drive for Max today. Eh?
Wind in the hair, went through the hair.
Yeah, chilled vibes. Chilled vibes.
I don't see any drizzle.
Even me now, I've lost the rain radar. So there's no rain because Ferrari said there'd be rain.
I don't order it. Yeah, I don't want a Red Bull. I want something light. Lemonade. I think Red Bull. Well, me, I is fine. I don't want Red Bull.
Do you hear that? No Red Bull.
Oh, can't live like this.
We're on the zeros. Oh, there we go. Shout out. Month and weekend.
Ask his boy.
If he's trying to back up, who's that coming into the pit?
Time for Leclerc.
Who's that? Leclerc.
Yeah.
Rear tyres, worst time to go. I think Ferrari has to call it.
Good stop. Thank you.
Yeah. Safe.
2.2. Wow. When there's no pressure, I look. You know? I mean, watch Arsenal win 5-0 today. Like it ain't no thing. Oh, what a great season it's been.
What phase are you guys on?
What phase am I on? 100K followers. What phase am I on? 100K subs. Huh? What phase am I on? Who's worse than Latifi?
Sergeant.
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 Ah, come on, guys. I think you guys are picking on him. No. Go Tiffy. He would have already done.
Or go team.
He would have already done a safety car for sure. Hmm? No, but he's done 2 pit stops. Remember, I said
And he's on soft tires.
the only one on soft tires. Precision testing. He's testing in Monaco.
Liberty Media has officially killed F1. They've killed the importance of a Grand Prix. They've killed the importance of an F1 Sunday. I mean, like, who's green lighting these decisions also? Like, yeah, no, yeah, no, fair.
Come, let's do wind tunnel testing.
I wouldn't be surprised if they have duct tape on the on the side pods to see some other different experiments going on. Useless.
And that's green magic spray.
Oh. 7 races into the season, we're still pre-season testing.
That's the funniest thing I've heard all year. Is testing in Monaco.
Glad Frank
For next season.
I'm glad Frank's not here to see this shit.
For next season. Otisa Franco is probably tossing in his grave.
Hey, that man worked his whole life.
Hey.
This is sad, dog. This is sad. And you know what? Claire tried, but she made a lot of bad decisions. But she tried because
Yeah.
the guys
She
are in
tried,
charge
but
now.
then she was slipping.
The guys are in charge now.
They're Americans.
It's tough.
And they talked a big game when they came in.
They always do. It's Americans.
We're going to invest heavily. We've got a new set of engineers. Here we go.
That rain hasn't moved. That cloud hasn't moved.
What does it say? No rain expected. Is it? And that's why it didn't rain.
You see? No, Ferrari's another team that should be on forward watch. They need to be on forward watch.
Dude.
Oh, that.
Eh? Let's see. Fiasco.
Please, no mistake. No
Please,
mistake.
bruv. Touched.
Oh, at least. Must get
Yes,
into the
boy.
points. Must get into the points.
Yes, boy. Nice. I love those shots. I wish TK got it. Who's that? Ocon. Good stop. Oh, Gasly. 2.5.
Average.
Yeah.
The French Federation.
Triple F.
French team, French drivers. And. You guys weren't saying this when Hamilton was.
Pockets of rain 2 kilometers away from the track.
So when Ferrari says it, we're not sure.
And then Uti, they said immediately. And that was 15 laps ago.
He said it's raining now. Yeah.
In Maranello, we see it out It's
raining.
crossing the Swiss Alps.
It's raining. Get him on the wets. Get him on the wets now.
Full wets. Do you remember that race where they went on dries and it was drenched last year, and then they put Leclerc on slicks? That was unbelievable. And he's like, shit, it was qualifying. And then they anticipated that the rain's going to stop.
The one I'll never forgive them for it. I'll never forgive them.
That was so silly.
The boy was in the middle of a championship fight.
But I mean, now it's a new, what do they call it? New dawn.
Is it?
From Boswell to it. Huh? Did you talk about phases?
This is in phase one his whole career, bro. Oh.
Magnussen.
I also love the build quality of the Haas car for this year. Kevin Magnussen is pushing it through its paces. There's another
Russell third. If he gets a safety car, but the other guys are still
They far.
a bit too close. Yeah.
And they even tell you which corners they're ready at.
Turn 6 and turn 8. Pockets of rain. Look, even the lenses on the cameras.
I started to get.
Yes.
Man, Ferrari, it's raining, chap.
There, see?
Where?
No, they change camera angles. Turn 8, yeah.
So wait, if Max Verstappen wins,
One last one, please.
if Max Verstappen wins this championship, it is third, no?
Yeah.
No, second. I did that on purpose.
I know. A layup.
Yeah. It's second.
I know. I think it's even now ancient history, that
I'm
story.
gonna tell my kids about it. I will never forget.
They are bearing hatchet. Ne? Good. But this is good for George. He's got track position. Huh? Oh, Leclerc, fastest man on track. Oh well, fastest first sector.
Yeah, but knowing it clear, after that he'll crash.
No, don't do this to him.
I love him, but
Don't do
to
this
that
to
entire team,
him.
fraud watch.
Yeah.
Fraud watch.
Or do they need a Lewis? Brew that. Questions that need answers. Do you wanna jump back on the stream? This guy's funny as fuck. Come through. You can be a Kulu. Are you good? Are we? Eh? Oh, you wanna go chow? Okay, then you do have to come through. He's gonna go grab a chow.
I'm
But
gonna pass out on the stream here.
You can finish your drink and then come through.
Let's see.
Then we do the rain together. Rain dance. Fair, eh? Thank you, bro.
Yes, bro, this team
Easy.
of mine, ne? This team of mine.
It's raining more and more.
Yeah, you can put it there. I'll get it there. Thank you. Now you can say, I can be as better as I can be now about Monaco.
Yeah.
But this place is gorgeous.
Yo, brav,
I hate the race. I hate the
Brav.
race. I hate the circuit. But this place is delicious.
brav,
It's delicious. It's the place it thinks it is.
brav.
It's the Michali.
Did you see the?
Michalis of the world.
Not Michali.
It's the Michalis of the world.
Let's see. Where's this water?
There.
There. Someone is gonna crash.
Someone's
Guy.
already, yeah, tank slappers.
Ah.
Mistake.
Here we go. Hey, they're still throttling it. Sergeant, is he not going to crash? There we go. I told you. There's no way you can go flying there now. What?
Nah, get Sergeant out the sport.
Box.
Nah, get Sergeant out the sport, bruv. Nah,
Now
nah, nah,
look, strategy. Mercedes are calling Russell first. Take note.
nah. Okay.
Here we go. Something's gonna happen now. The race is starting in lap 53, bruv. Red flag. Okay,
Yeah.
I hear you.
Whatever. I
That's
think
Lewis.
I think
Go, Lewis. Yes.
it's too early.
Yeah. Lance Stroll. They're risking it. Let's see.
Some spray already.
Yes, there's dry patches, there's wet patches on the track. Look at that. Is that Perez? Hey, in the mix. Hey. Let's see, Max, box. Oh. Yeah, Sainz. He's close. He's close.
Oh, good
Because-
defending. Good defending.
Yeah, he's lost it. No, the camera. Did he catch it? There we go. Woo! I didn't pass.
They changed cameras at the most important time of that.
Look at this now. Yes, man. Come on.
One mistake is
There's
glory.
Monaco. Sainz is putting Ocon under pressure.
I know. That's a nice fight, though.
Yes.
Who? Science, ne?
He's a whiner.
Yeah, he's Spanish.
Best looking Spaniard.
What face is he on?
Such a nice trip.
So what is good looking? When was the last time I was on the podium? How? Worried about the wrong things. The wrong things.
Uh-huh. Exactly. There's only like a wet patch. So there we go. There we go. Yay!
He's gonna panic.
The tires are still wet and he's throttling it.
Your boy Sergeant is in the pit again. Oh, you know what they're doing now? They're putting out that big screen.
Here we go. He's close. He's close.
I don't think he's gonna eat him.
There,
good.
he's close.
Ocon's good, bruv. Ocon's good. He may have a kiss. It's a good
I also rate Ocon.
He's good.
I mean, Moreno was saying, oh, he's going to crash 2.4 seconds. Alonso, what tire did he put on? Slicks. Really?
Yeah, I also wouldn't make that call. I wouldn't make the call, the intermediate. I wouldn't.
Mediums. De Vries is in. So is Russell.
For that one little...
There we go. Lewis is also in the pits. Why? Why is Lewis in the pits? So they're going on wet tires. They're making the call. It means Alonso messed it up then. If Alonso went on a dry tire.
Yeah, that means they're expecting serious rain.
Yes. It means it started raining heavily.
I still wouldn't call it.
Max Verstappen is in the barrier. Isn't that what he said?
Please.
Hey, kuningi, yeah. Yeah, kuningi. Of course.
Fraud watch.
It's raining.
Fraud
No,
watch.
it goes on slick tires.
Fraud watch.
He's
He's
a-
the only one. He's the only one. Out of 20.
Aha. Aha. But not the right positions. Oh, but you're saying because now Max will have to pit? Alonso's on the wrong tire, bro. He's on the wrong tire. Max is in the pits now. Max is in the pits now, but he had a big gap.
Yeah. fuck it up.
He had a big
fuck
gap.
It up, fuck it up. You know, hoping for Red Bull to fail, nah.
He's on intermediates.
It's
There,
a
there.
tough job.
Look at this. Why are they racing each other? These nuts.
No. Get these two boys out, man. Fraud watch.
Piastri's in the points. Good boy. And ahead of
Norris.
Of Norris.
Alonso's back in the pit.
Yeah, it was the wrong call to go on medium tires
Watch Ocon's race
at
now.
this stage.
Putting money in Ocon for podium.
They're going to double stack the Ferraris.
I'm putting money in now. Ocon for podium.
But Alonso still keeps his second place because the Ferraris.
Yeah, but
Well,
Ocon.
also.
How far back is Ocon? Yeah!
Hamilton.
Yes, but Hamilton's gonna
Brilliant.
eat for a French boy.
Yes, he has to.
Hamilton's gonna eat
He has
that
to.
boy.
And I'm happy. I thought Russell was ahead of Hamilton. He's not. Yay.
For the first time in a very long time, Monaco is interesting.
Lap 56.
The last time Monaco was this interesting was when they fucked up Daniel Ricciardo's pit strategy.
2016. I remember. Yeah. Where they didn't have tires for him. Yup. Hey! They racing,
It's
bruv.
raining now. It's raining.
And now people are going to crash. There's going to be overtakes. Because
Max
the
Verstappen-
performance of cars. Are you serious? Where is he?
14.
Okay. What's happening here? Who's this? He did put it in the barrier.
Oh, but it was still on the slicks, no?
Yes.
Oh, but that's nothing, man.
Yeah, I just kissed it. He spun.
What phase is he on? Is that good looking so we can overlook that?
Yo. He was a passenger.
That's a cool shot, though.
It really
That's
is.
a very cool.
Hey? TK, don't you want to get some of these shots?
Now
Look
you
at
get
that.
them. Ah!
Lance Stroll. Yeah, he's getting it again. He's lost. Look, of course, they have to safety car it now. Because he's left his front wing. Get in there, Lewis. Get in there,
After
Lewis.
all of that, George is the only person that's made up,
Places.
I think, in Gasly.
Where's Gazzy? 7th.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Where was he before?
He was behind George.
Yo, but George has dusted him. Oh, it's just Leclerc in between them.
Yeah, obviously, Ferrari'd.
Aha.
Stroll's out the race.
Yeah, now we got a race. Sheesh.
And if you aren't aware, Lawrence Sargent is now testing next year's tires. 25 seconds from Haki. I don't care what you say.
Wow.
I don't care what you
It's
say.
his worse than Cotivi.
He's worse.
Nah, fam.
I know.
At least he keeps it on the asphalt.
At what cost?
25 seconds.
Kevin Magnussen is just going. He's just out there.
Let's hear. Full widths, so it's getting. The rain still kept pouring. That's good. It means there's more strategy calls coming.
Yep. Thank goodness for weather.
Ah. Car 63, unsafe release. George Russell and Perez noted. Car number 11.
63 is George
Yeah.
and Perez. Jesus, Perez is still 16th.
Where is he? Oh, 60.
After
I want you to do all those jokes you were doing on the sidelines. This gent is funny as fuck.
Oh, there we go.
Ah.
Finally, Magnussen.
Safety
I
car.
told you.
You
Why
said
is-
so.
Why is he in slicks?
He's on hot tires. Oh no, but he can move it from there.
Ah, But still, like, why is he?
Even now.
Oh man.
Oh, there he was coming to pit.
Oh,
Let's stay out.
I'm sure Günther is losing his mind.
Come on, Lewis. You can get in there. I predicted Lewis to finish third today.
Is it?
Yo, they're still fetching it.
They didn't. I think they didn't see because he crashed so close.
Oh,
to
yes.
the pit box.
Sheesh.
Look at him. I love Kevin Magnussen. On his day, he's such an amazing driver.
I love
but
him
he makes
as well.
such bad decisions. Jesus.
I love him as well. His attitude.
He makes bad decisions on his day. Because I think he's the one that said no.
I won't get out the way. I won't get out. Ah, Sergeant, your guy.
There we go.
Your guy. Reversing during the race.
Lawrence Sargent would turn right in a NASCAR race. No, this guy is hopeless. He's worse
Hey.
than Pisani. Like, Jesus.
Away.
Eh,
Perez, fourth pit stop today.
It's a mess there by Perez. Save the
Sheesh.
engine. Save the engine, you know? King of the streets, but just save the engine.
Save the engine.
Go to Spain.
Wow.
I'm gonna
Things
lose.
just got lit just like that, eh?
No, it's because the rain was forecast by Ferrari 30 minutes ago in a simulator.
And they said,
So it was raining in the Ferrari simulator, and I thought it was the race. Once Red Bull said rain, things
you
happened.
knew it was on.
Oh man, I can't believe.
Lewis, 4/10 behind Ocon. Who? Russell.
10
Sheesh.
seconds,
Yeah, 5 seconds, isn't it?
5.
Yeah. There was the unsafe release. I did see that release from the
From the
pit
pit.
stops when they went into wet tires. Let's hear. They probably shouldn't tell him, you know?
Toto's already told him. I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to get some contraband on your show.
No worries. Go for it, brother. Go for it.
Williams. Oh my goodness. Perez is now 17.
Yellow
Yellow
flag.
Green flag.
Sheesh. Ah, who's that? Magnussen again.
Yes.
Yeah,
Full
number
west.
20.
Full west.
Reversing.
Reversing. Quantum style back onto the track. Look
He's
at
gonna donut it now, no?
him. He has to. Otherwise, he's going to be facing the wrong way.
Yep.
I think he's out the race.
George. Jeez. George. There he loses that gap he had to these guys then. Yo! And then, is that Perez?
That's the incident. Say unsafe rejoin.
Oh, it wasn't unsafe release from a
The
pit
pit
stop.
stop.
I'm with you. Hey, 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 hi, Perez.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is how Daniel Ricciardo is looking.
Yeah, people are doing.
He's
The
like
whole-
this now. He's like this, Daniel Ricciardo. More Who's that guy? The team principal.
Mohona.
look,
Yeah.
Look
Yeah.
at Sergeant
This is like
again.
this now.
Our want to Bamudimu Sergeant.
Like, ow, huh?
It's me now. It's me now. Now he's done. 2 more races, 3 more races.
Ow, huh?
He's done.
You know almost never Red Bull. Nick
What?
de Vries is the only F1 driver with a yellow card.
With a what?
A yellow card.
Yellow card.
Helmut Marko said he's on a yellow card. Nick
Oh,
is
really?
saying It's out.
Sheesh. Hey, Marco.
Red Bull don't-
Ruthless.
They
Yeah,
don't waste time.
he is. Look at Alonso. Alonso, bruv, he can go for the move because he's, you know, he's got nothing to lose.
It's what, 18 more laps? If this
There's
keeps
more
going-
than enough time.
How? Because the laps are the
There's-
tires are the same lap age.
I don't know, but he's obviously quicker in the rain today. Much quicker.
the equalizer. Red.
Let's see.
What's Lewis saying? There we go. Mind games. Yellow flag. Sector. There's something happening every second now.
And there's debris on the track.
These guys are. It's like they're
Look at
spinning
that.
in the East Rand.
There's Max.
Max losing control of the car.
This is why Fernando's catching him. Can you see?
Yeah.
He doesn't look comfortable at all.
Hey, Batu. I've never seen Max look so
Oh,
wobbly.
but he's opened the gap by 2 seconds again.
I've never seen
And
him look
there's
so
another
wobbly.
one. I think he's pushing.
Is it wrong tire choice?
But it's intermediates.
Is it
They were saying that other teams are considering full wets, but
Yeah.
the rain seems to have stopped now.
Magnussen went full wets and went straight off the track.
Yay.
Is that Piastri?
Shish. Tsunoda, 45 seconds behind Sainz. How do you like that? Eh?
So
We have seen plenty of cars.
Away.
what's science moaning about now?
Ah.
Ferrari have announced that
He
the
has
race is
another
gonna stop
opportunity
in
now.
2 to 3 minutes. However, because it's Ferrari,
Oh, did Ferrari say that?
yeah. So doesn't mean
Okay,
anything.
blue tech.
Oh,
It may stop in 2 minutes.
but Ferrari said it
Maybe it's mind games.
for themselves. Like one
They're
driver
playing
to the
themselves.
other. Mind games for science to Leclerc. Ferrari.
Fede.
Oh.
Fede.
Now it looks like everyone is just doing donuts in a 325. Everyone just
Kusheshe.
sharing out here.
15 laps left. Lance Stroll, what happened?
He crashed into all the barriers. He crashed into first.
Oh,
Then he tried to get
Mpisana.
out, crashed into the next one.
Mpisana,
Is
Mpisana.
he pulling a Kimmy?
Going to his yacht.
His daddy's yacht. He doesn't have anything.
Wow. That's wild.
Alonso is.
Aye, but he's not open. Max has found his rhythm now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was there traffic? Was traffic an issue?
I don't know. I think maybe he was struggling to maybe warm the tires up. You know, since they're wet.
Sometimes I don't understand George.
What is he saying now?
I just heard ahead of Lewis. I don't care.
Same.
I don't
He's
care what
he's
he was
talking about
saying.
the penalty. Let's hear.
I won't go more than 5 seconds ahead, so that when I serve my 5-second penalty, he gets the place back, but it at least protects me from Charles Leclerc behind. Which is a
No, George. Fight your own battles.
George Russell saying, look,
No. Not in the rain.
Let's hear.
you get our points all here, is to just swap it around a little bit. Serving penalty incorrectly. Nico Hulkenberg, under investigation by the stewards. It's been a busy day.
Nico Hulkenberg.
The horses. I think all the overtakes on track were by horse.
Today, ne?
Yeah, there was 2 by Hulkenberg and 1 by Magnussen.
Russell's not even close to Lewis though. He's like 3 seconds behind.
That's why he says Lewis must go past Lewis.
He first has to catch him. He first has to catch him.
Shame George is out of his mind today.
Yeah, but I don't know. I guess he's thinking, you know.
He mustn't think. Leave that to the team. Leave it to the team.
You drive.
Yeah, just drive the car. Because the team can see 3 seconds is a long time.
Yes.
No, 1 minute 10 second lap. 3
Yes.
seconds.
Exactly. Yes.
And where do you? He's sliding around. So now Lewis must then
Slow down.
Slow down. And then what if
While he can attack Ocon, because in the rain you can overtake.
It was the right decision at the time. It looked like it was easing up. Fernando took the chance. It was a
You see, Lewis is closing the gap on Ocon.
He's right there.
Yeah.
It's also the rain now. We know Lewis it's rain and it's Lewis. The great drivers come alive in the rain.
Yeah, that's
why
right.
it's so difficult to play Stroll. Like, how can you drive when it's wet?
and then you
struggle
can't drive
when
when
it's
it's
dry.
He's from Vancouver, isn't
Yeah.
it?
Yeah.
Because it snows there.
Oh man. After all of that, the race, remember I said we have racing for 5
4
minutes.
5, yeah.
This is now,
Now it's quieted down.
but there's George's thinking again.
Let's hear.
George Russell is thinking his way through as many opportunities as he can to not only protect himself, but also to gain an extra couple of points as well. Oh, that's brilliant.
He's thinking. He's not driving. He's thinking. Sliding around
Yeah.
the track.
I want those points. And Lewis will get the extra point for fastest lap.
Oh yeah.
That'll be nice.
Unless it tries up and for
Oh,
the Red Bulls.
yes.
But I doubt it. It looks
And it doesn't feel like the
10 laps.
track is drying quickly enough anyway. But can you see there's a dry line?
There's a dry line.
Yeah.
But are you willing?
Okay, in some places.
Are you willing to be disciplined in these streets?
And go on a slick tire
No.
for the sake of 1 point. No, that's fair enough.
I need more contraband.
Lofty. Ibra.
Lewis and Ocon are quite the neighbors
Yeah,
on the
but
track.
1.4 seconds quicker last time out. That's good. I really want Lewis to get that third
All he has
place.
to do now is like literally put it in the middle of the road.
Yeah, ne?
But now it's about driving to make him make a mistake.
The pressure.
The pressure. It's not about he can't pass him anywhere here.
Let's hear.
George is catching. Are they trying to do that little strategy?
I know, but these brakes sucks. Oh, I love Yuki. Are you trying to crash me or what? Oh,
He's
Yuki.
been quiet, Chef. Oh man,
Oh, Yuki.
he's tired of getting all
Are
of
you
last
trying
year.
to crash me or
They're
what?
using last year's Red Bull parts. That's why. He's tired.
2022 spec.
2022. No, even 2021. When Max, what number was he before? He was number one.
Max, say third. 2020.
No, I'm just saying, what number was he? His
Oh,
race car number.
33.
He's using the 33 spec. 33 spec Red Bull brakes. And maybe
But
Aston
this
Martin.
brake sucks. Are you trying to crash me or
Is it not
what?
the-
I mean, he chirps the team. I love it.
Is it not the brake drums from the Aston Martin from 3 years ago? Shame. I feel sorry for the Alpine drivers.
Many laughs.
Yeah, they've given them a donkey of a car, and then they still say you're not performing. How's about that?
Give me the tools.
Is one, and of course the Indy 500 is another, and that will be coming up.
Shame. You run a triple threat livery.
It's drying up quickly. That's what Perez says.
From what position is he saying this?
16th. All right, Perez. They're probably like, okay, thank you for the feedback, Sergio.
So the McLaren livery was worth 1 point.
Woo! Yeah.
All
And
of
that slide was
all of that.
for 1 point. Huffing and
Triple
puffing.
threat livery.
It's-
Amazing. 1 point. I don't know how Yuki is staying in the points with this car.
Hey, Yuki is driving so well this weekend.
He's driving. He's driving above the capability of the car.
Yes. It's good to see.
But in other news, Sargent is still in the race.
Where is he? Oh, he's even ahead of Magnussen now.
Yeah, Magnussen crashed. He took full wets and went off the track.
Here's something happening.
Lando is trying to pressure you. But they've told him Yuki's got a problem.
Oh.
Look at him.
What happened to Sainz? How is
Ferrari. He spun.
Yes, I
And then they
remember.
said they must stay out on the slicks in the rain.
Oh yes.
They didn't box with everyone.
And then he had that
And then he's yeah,
aquaplane.
Yeah.
I saw that.
Ferrari. Have you seen that clip of an Italian old man? Screw you, Ferrari.
No, I haven't.
That's how I feel every race.
It's a Ferrari.
All I want is for Leclerc to finish this race. Never mind.
Box ticking exercise.
No, I think the last time he did it, he was driving for Sauber.
That's true.
So
It's true. Track limits. Pierre Gasly. Still 10 laps. Hey, this race has been going on forever.
yeah, because of the rain.
Yeah.
For a boring race, we had 35 minutes of entertainment.
Fair day.
And
You think it's over now? You don't think we'll switch over to slick tires last
if Latifi was still in
3
the
laps, maybe?
this is when Latifi just smashes it.
Yes, because at the end of the race, he loses concentration. Is that Lando Norris
Yep.
making a pass on Tsunoda?
Ah, then there we
That
go.
means Oscar needs to do it as well.
He's done it.
That's very
Ladies
good
and
driving.
gentlemen, DRS
At Raskas.
in Monaco. Have you ever?
Yeah, here we go. Let's go, Oscar. And then there'll be 2 points. They heard you speak. There's the DRS. There's the DRS. He's through. Clean move. Well done, boy.
So now George,
I'm just up George Lewis's gearbox.
he must just right. What's going on? Here?
He saw that time when Lewis let him past. What race was it? Azerbaijan?
Yeah.
I mean, he has the 5 seconds clear of Leclerc. Leclerc's not going to catch him.
So why?
Yes.
Why is he now pressure?
Look at Tsunoda. Okay. Shish. I'm glad my boy Piastri up in the points.
There we go.
He's been a bit quiet last couple of races. Hey, don't crash him.
No, but if
Oh,
you
the
crash
yellow
in
flag.
that position, it's your fault. You can see.
Yes.
It's now worth the livery is now worth 3 points. The triple threat livery.
That's worth something.
What's the last one? I know it's
Double points finish.
what is it? It's Indy 500.
Uh-huh.
F1. What's the other threat?
For the Triple Crown.
Yeah.
Le Mans.
Le Mans.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
It's not even that nice.
It isn't.
I think they must go back to silver. Maybe there's luck in the colors, right? Things are bad. Even Kaiser Chiefs went back to Kappa. You understand? Things are bad.
Iwisa.
Yeah, that's what's missing now. Bring back the
Iwisa.
currency. So
Kaiser
we must go
Chiefs.
to the orange and red.
Glamour boys.
Get Vodafone.
Some
back.
people don't even know Kaiser Chiefs. Did you ever think that would happen?
No.
Like little kids.
No.
Like Kaiser what? We know Sundowns.
So guys, you can come join us. Apparently, it looks like it's gonna be a big jam after this race.
Yeah, people are walking in.
People are walking in,
And it's a
numbers.
Premier League last day, isn't it?
And then we get to see Arsenal win their second place trophy.
I know you've been dying to have this conversation.
Oh yes, I know.
So over to you.
No, I don't want to upset Arsenal fans. They've had a tough couple of weeks. But they're going to finally get their second place trophy today. Won the league in December. Lost it when it mattered.
Talk about bottling. Okay.
He made the right calls, didn't he, Max Verstappen? He made the right calls. Red Bull were absolutely right.
See, strategy. Red Bull never mess up strategy.
Yep. There's George. He's no longer just under Lewis's gearbox.
Where?
Remember he was saying,
Yeah.
I'm just under his
there's a gap
gearbox.
now.
Yeah.
Pit stop and also did question the decision. He did say, you sure we shouldn't be putting, I believe I'm paraphrasing here, you sure we shouldn't be putting Inters on? And they said, no, we think they're right.
Ferrari.
Full wets is Hulk, Magnussen, and Perez.
All three of those drivers had very interesting races for nothing.
Yes.
Couple of overtakes.
16, 17, and 19.
I mean, how did Perez bump into George from 16? That's the thing. He bumped him from 16.
I think he was being lapped, no?
Oh yeah.
Must be.
There we go. Oh. Ah, he's fine.
So much more violence when you're riding on board with a visor cap.
Yeah, I mean, he's 24 seconds ahead now.
He doesn't need to push.
Doesn't need to be up against.
Really? He's racing against himself.
No, that's what I'm saying. He doesn't kissing the barriers. Those are unnecessary risks. Imagine handing Alonso this race win
I wouldn't mind.
after commanding.
I wouldn't mind seeing that.
Nah? Look at Lewis dropping George now. You probably heard that radio message.
Yeah, it's very disrespectful. Like in George's mind.
He's the number one driver.
Yeah, equals. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
how's George? Come on, bro.
But it's the media, bruv. Have you seen them? I
What?
saw one. Who was that guy? Kingsley something. He's like, whoa! What's happening there?
Perez.
That was close.
Perez, guys.
So he's saying that he thinks that George is better than Lewis.
In what universe? Like the one that we live in now.
He's got better attributes. No. I'm like, huh? Like,
Really?
huh? Look,
Lewis developed a whole car over the course of a season.
sheesh. Here's something happening.
Yeah, I know. The Haas Red Bull fight at the back.
Box. Why?
They saving the engine.
Oh, it's too, the full wets are not going to work. Save the engine.
Save the-
Save the engine. Now, at least
Like, even
six
like-
laps mileage or something.
Nothing is worth it. If now he goes into the wall now, let's save him from himself.
No, save the
King of the
engine.
Streets had a tough time this weekend.
King of the streets.
Why is he going? This is torture.
Where's Ocon? Oh, third.
I think Yos is just sitting there. Make him feel the pain. Let him finish the race last. One more stop.
Just whisper in his ear. Now you're on a yellow card.
He's literally racing Sergeant for 19.
Who's that? Oh, doesn't even matter. Yeah, don't let him through, Sergio.
Have you eaten?
5 laps left.
25 seconds behind the other. A big gap there back to Esteban Ocon and closer between
Oh yes.
Where? What are you looking at?
I'm expecting something to happen between these two.
Oh, Stroll and Perez.
Yeah. The hazards side by side.
No, that's thingy. Alonso. Remember Stroll?
Oh.
We saw him taking a stroll.
Yes. That sucks. I was hoping for some action.
We saw him taking a stroll to his
But Gasly and
daddy's
Sainz are
yacht.
about to squabble over the position. They look.
Gasly and Sainz.
Yeah.
Is it worth it? 7 and 8. How many points?
It's Ferrari.
Just take them to bring
Why
the
you being
points
like
home.
Lewis when there was like save the engine? Like, I didn't know there were points available for that position.
I remember that he was like, "What position are we in? Are there even points?"
So every point matters. Lewis knows. He came fourth after all of that.
Are there even points for that?
No, Also, when he started racing, I think points were till 8th.
Up to 8th, yes.
So it's been a while since he was in that position. He hasn't been at McLaren for a while.
So he's only looking at the 25
No,
points,
no.
18 points, 15
He knows
points.
until like 4th.
Third place.
No,
Fifth.
4th.
Okay.
He's come fourth quite a few times.
Yes. Look at George, 6 seconds behind Lewis. I'm right under his gearbox.
And is Leclerc catching him? You must not worry about Lewis. Hey, all right.
I'm right under his gearbox.
You know, he chowed all his tires trying to catch Lewis, so he lets him pass.
He's got a 10-second advantage on Leclerc. Leclerc's had a very quiet race today. Let's like not blue tick that. A lonely race. He hasn't done anything. He hasn't closed any gaps.
The strategy calls.
The strategy calls.
When everyone was pitting,
He carried
went
on.
long for
Oh
nothing.
yes.
they went long for nothing.
I remember now.
Then everyone was pitting for Inters, and then they stayed out. And then both of them were racing for 3rd and 4th.
Who's your driver of the day? Looks like Alonso's getting it.
Who's got the most overtakes? Give it to
Hulk.
that guy.
Number 16.
Give it to that guy.
Uh-huh. Esteban Ocon, 3rd place. No one thought he could do it. Everyone was like, "Oh, he's going to panic in turn 1
If
at
there's a-
Raskas."
If there's a place to do it, it's here.
Okay, fair day. He's got a race win as well. Was that Spa?
So, I don't know.
He's-
I wouldn't have it for this.
Uh-huh.
I wouldn't have a driver. If I'm being honest.
Oh, that's what you wouldn't have.
Who's done anything?
There's no driver of the day. eh? There's no driver who stood out.
Yeah, well,
I think, obviously, then if you put it like that, then Ocon. For finishing 3rd,
yeah,
because of that super lap he did yesterday in an Alpine,
yeah.
to put himself in a position to finish in the podium today.
Participation award, it's fine. Let's give it. I have no problem with that. The
I
reason-
mean, he's even going to get a podium medal,
yeah. So
trophy.
yeah, in Monaco, a big deal.
Yes, given to him by Prince Albert
Yeah, and he must go hang
and
it.
Princess Charlene. eh?
I'd probably go give it to Lance Stroll's dad. Like, remember when we were pink?
Did it.
So on that basis, yes.
Ocon. Yeah. But he's only got 18% of the vote. Alonso has 19. So far, he's only a runner-up.
Do you think if Alonso doesn't have that mishap,
Uh-huh.
that Ferrari-like mishap on strategy,
Uh-huh.
have a more interesting run into the race?
Today.
Yeah, if he had come in, straight away went on Inters.
Oh, no, but the gap was too big between him and Max.
But he made that decision quicker, so he would get warmer tires. And you saw how long Max took to warm up those tires.
Yes. I don't know, eh? Hey, Red Bull looked very comfortable.
Ah,
Very
Magnus
comfortable
in the pits,
at
saving
the minute.
engine.
Hola.
Magnussen just saved his engine. Oh. So after this, you're gonna stay and watch the ending of the Premier League
The
season.
football season, yeah. Definitely. I'm sure we'll have different games on different screens. So you can come, people. I know that City wrapped it up 3 games ago. It doesn't make it a
Watching relegation.
grand finale.
Chelsea, watching Chelsea. The gift that keeps on giving.
Hey, Chelsea. I see you guys knocked them on Thursday.
They lose every week, man.
Yeah.
I would be
They said to you, you're not special. We're crap. So don't celebrate this win.
Super Frank, boy.
I saw that. They sing the Arteta chant.
It took
Super Frankie Lampard.
So from 1st of April. till
Tom
today.
Holland is doing the checkered flag.
Is it?
Yeah.
Got a Spider-Man. He's everywhere these days, yeah?
Yep.
He wasn't in Miami, though. he's a B-list. He's a B-list.
I am a A-list. 39th win. Yay. He's racking them up quickly.
He must enjoy the next 2 years.
Uh-huh. How comes?
Do you reckon they're gonna do something to make it competitive? Because remember, it got boring when Mercedes were doing it.
Doesn't look like it.
Really?
2026, we're going to be watching F1 like this until 2026. That's what some say.
Maybe shrink the DRS. You know,
I don't know what's going to happen, but
take away. You know, they took away things like DAS innovations.
Yo.
Just, they take away like innovations.
Did it even get one race? Tess?
No.
I think it was spotted in quali.
No, they used it.
Uh-huh.
For the
In
whole
a race. Was it the whole season?
They could put it in and out.
Uh-huh.
The 2020.
No, they didn't finish a season though.
No, you know why you don't remember it? COVID season.
Oh yes. Oh yes. You're right.
And
When there were no
then
fans.
people were like, no. What's this thing? What is the camber on these tires? You know, there's very
Stop
intelligent
that.
conversations around
Stop that. Don't do that. Here we go. Final lap.
Oh, yes. Another one for Max. So now he's above Alonso in wins.
Yeah.
They were sharing it at 38, right?
32. Alonso. Passed him a long time ago. Yeah.
Who was next? He's passing
He's
someone
approaching Senna. 41. Senna's 41 wins.
So that should happen
this season, definitely.
in 3 weeks.
Yeah. What a shock.
He's now lying like he didn't enjoy 35
Wow.
minutes of quality rain.
So Max
Did you enjoy the
Verstappen
rain?
wins.
You surely enjoyed the rain.
Alonso second, Ocon third, Hamilton fourth, Russell fifth, Leclerc sixth, Gasly seventh, Sainz eighth, and then the McLarens of Norris and Oscar Piastri ninth and 10th. 3 points.
3 points in the bag. Nah. As long as Ocon made the podium and Hamilton finished above Russell. It's a good day.
So, so now
It
let me
is a
explain.
good, and
In
both McLarens
No,
in the points.
in a race where no one lost position, Ferrari managed to lose position. And that, ladies and
You
gentlemen,
dropping the mic.
I'm so tired of this team.
That team is on fraud watch.
I'm leaving.
Fair day.
The
Fair
only thing
day.
worse than this has been the Arsenal bottle job.
I knew I was going to get it. But I'm easy. At least I've had 3 weeks to recover.
If I had seen you 3 weeks ago.
I wouldn't have been okay. But
yeah, look.
you know what?
I
The
must-
reason I was quiet, because I knew it was possible. Same old Arsenal.
Pressure. But for everything we say about this race, it's a beautiful scenery, man.
Oh, that's what Kulu was saying as well.
Beautiful. I'm
Yeah.
just looking at it.
It's lovely.
The fact that the drivers' yards are like trackside. Oh, Max.
Away.
Didn't even break
Away.
a sweat.
Shout out.
Kulu. You don't want to come sign out? No, Nage Sharpo. Thanks for having me, gents. I'll see you like during a normal race. Not Spain. Like Spain is not a normal race either.
Why?
Because it's Spain. It's also a boring track.
No. Show some respect. Show some respect.
After Monaco, it's probably the worst track. Now that Russia is no longer there.
Okay, it's not in my top 5.
So what's the worst track?
All the American ones besides Circuit of America.
I hate all the American races. I don't even stay up for those things. Like I really couldn't care less.
Miami's crap. Miami's crap. Las Vegas, you just know it's going to be nonsense. Then Monaco. I like China. My favorite is Spa.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Monaco.
But you haven't. So I'm just saying, after Monaco, in terms of boring races of the season,
Yeah.
it's normally Monaco, Spain, or Monaco, Russia, and Spain. Russia is not there for obvious reasons. And then now, it's just Spain, right?
This is a personal opinion.
You know what? I will come. I'll come. It's next week. You don't have to wait long.
Okay.
Let's see next week.
And let's see next week. Let's sign out. It's been a
Thanks for
long
having me.
race.
It's been a long race. The 78 laps were very painful. But we did have 5 minutes of excitement when the rain started.
Yeah, and when we thought Perez was going to crash out.
Yeah, I know. I don't know how he made it to the end. He had more stops than Sargent.
Oh, there's 19 drivers.
Yeah, no.
There's 19 drivers.
Look, thank goodness that we are over this hump.
Yeah, you know, like I don't look forward to Monaco. I really don't look forward to Monaco. You know, the only nice thing about Monaco is the content that comes after it, where all the
I
celebrities.
mean, the only thing exciting for Lewis this weekend was
there was more
a-
black people in the paddock.
was the Prada, was a very bespoke Prada tracksuit that matches his helmet. But apart from that, wow,
That was it.
that's it. And you know he loves the fashion.
He loves the
So
fashion, eh?
So that was the most
Hey, man,
exciting part
he
of-
loves his
of
drip.
weekend.
Yeah, he loves his drip.
Matches my helmet.
Yo,
Maybe, and our Princess Charlene. Give on Charlize. Or Charlene.
I can show, but I know she's South African
Yeah,
or
she's
something
about
like that.
to give out the trophy with the husband.
This is what our greatest exports. Yeah, not the shit
Africans FHM models.
from Benoni.
And swimmers.
But yeah, guys,
It's been real.
thanks for tuning in. Thank you for coming. If you like the content, click a like, subscribe on the channel.
Yeah, no, please subscribe, guys. They're
Yeah,
building
usually-
something nice and solid.
Usually Lufefe does this part of the show.
But
No,
he's
actually there he is. He will
busy
do
being
it.
an influencer, motorsport influencer. But he's back.
Hey.
So,
You
yeah.
are closing the show. I tried it and I failed. So you must close it your way.
Okay, Max Dunn did it. There he is doing the post-race interview. How do you feel?
I've been very cold since that fateful night in 2021.
Yeah, same.
I
But let's
was-
not go there.
Yeah.
Let's
But
shut it down.
Look, it's Monaco.
It is.
We're just telling Kulu now that the most exciting part now is that the South African is going to
You
give out
can't
the
make this
trophy.
up. I just got this DM from a friend of mine. Problem is these Monaco people have too much money. If they didn't have that money, we wouldn't see the circuit every year. The circuit is boring.
Fair day.
It is, but it's never going anywhere.
Yeah, I'm glad. I like
Like
it.
Silverstone.
I mean, we can take the hit for one race. We can take the hit for one race.
Surely they can find ways to make it better. They mustn't also
Maybe a little bit wider?
Yeah.
You're
A
right.
little bit wider.
Oh,
Maybe the
Alonso.
next generation of car needs to be smaller.
Yeah, I think also the bigger cars makes it even more difficult to overtake.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, but let's shut it down. Thank you, bruv. I hope you enjoyed the conversation. It's your first time.
I was just saying I'm going to be back next week.
Yes, now that's going to be a proper race.
It's going to be proper, but it's also got potential to be a boring race because it is spare. Motorbike tracks are not really also the most exciting races.
But at least you can overtake, you know, if we get safety cars, things like that.
Was it the chicane before the straight?
And then what they've made it is
Now it's just a fast-
one curve.
one fast
I
curve.
remember when they spoke about that.
So I think it might make the race better.
Hopefully.
Some people, you get someone's gearbox, you get their chicane and they just
DRS it
pass you.
on the next straight. Fair day.
Anyway,
All right, thank you for easy. That's all for today, folks, from Motorzar TV. You know what to do. Subscribe to the channel. Smash a like on this video. Share the content. We're on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook. Wherever you look, you're going to find us. That's it from me, Ulufefe, the F1 vlogger, at Vernacular Lounge, at #1 Call It Drive. From Motorzar TV, that's it for us from today. Shout out one time. Stop streaming.
It's starting to do this option.